they went to an outside design firm to create a maze for them. They found the father and son team of Doug and Don Williamson, who were designers for Pageant of the Masters. If you don't know what Pageant of the Masters is, it's a long-time running show over in Laguna Beach. It's a live recreation of classic art pieces, so you'd have like a Mona Lisa or Rembrandt that's recreated with live actors and sets, bringing the original piece to life. And Doug and Don Williamson were designers for Pageant of the Masters and hired by Knott's Berry Farm to design the 1979 maze, Black Bart's Trail of Terror, which is right here. It was very big budget for its time. Tight, narrow walkways, cavern-like walls, live snakes and rats behind glass, of course, video projections, skeletons dressed as cowboys, sets of saloons and jail cells, and even a full-blown real horse skeleton that was positioned to be pulling a buggy. But that's not the most gruesome item to ever be found here. In fact, despite the big budget of Black Bart's, it was not very scary. It looked neat, but was not scary. The Knott family were looking at the long lines over at the log ride and the mine ride and saw all of the people being terrified by the live monsters. They knew that people wanted to be scared here. So not really satisfied with a spooky museum type of setting, they brought the designs back in-house with a fresh attitude, and the result was the 1980 maze, Tomb of Terror, which was also ready. This time they packed the maze full with live maze monsters that aggressively scared people. But as great as those maze monsters may have been, they are not what was so gruesome about this. It was the item that was on display in the final room. A true, absolutely real, human mummified corpse named Count Demonicus. Count Demonicus was on tour at the time in the carnival circuit and rented by Knott's Berry Farm to be the big finale of this 1980 maze Tomb of Terror. People flipped out when they saw Count Demonicus. People were scarred by seeing this corpse. It's certainly not something you could do nowadays. But as gruesome as Count Demonicus may have been, and as neat as the livery stable may have been as a maze location, it is not the most significant maze location here in Ghost Town. That honor goes to a structure right around the corner, and I'll take you there next.